Alright, hi guys. Let me just click this stuff away. Let me just get Murphy up in this place. Hello, Dan. Good evening. It's evening. It's like 7 o'clock. I'm trying to call Murphy, but it isn't working. I think we're going to do a text countdown. It's my guess. Yeah, we're going to do a text countdown. Yeah, text countdown. So I'll be with you in a moment. I'll just start the countdown. Okay. Guys, we're racing Murphy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Alright. We're going. We going! Sing again. Hello, Andrew. No, I'm not gonna sing. We have game sound now. How are you today, Andrew? Are you doing well? So guys, we're testing the raffle. Entering the raffle will cost you 10 units. In an hour, a winner will be pulled. I'm just testing to see what the overlay does and stuff like that for next week, because next week we have our big giveaway. Fry 'em up some leftover potatoes and some maple bacon. Is that bacon with maple syrup? Because that sounds awesome if it is. I should have picked this up. So, welcome everybody to the stream. We had a quite sudden start. Mostly because well, it's a race. And the 2 minutes Murphy said he would take went by a lot quicker than I anticipated. It was like blink, and we were 2 minutes ahead. But it's all good. Sunday evening. Time for our weekly rando race. I'm glad Murphy could make it. It comes back and marinated in the maple. Okay, so magic drop from that guy. Come to Canada, we will eat. That sounds amazing. Almost enough reason to visit. And the lovely people. So there's a red rupee up there. No reason to go there. So we have Dan in the raffle. I think he's the only one. I'm not sure if the overlay only shows the latest entry. But you too can spend 10 units to earn 100. Just use the command enter raffle. Oh, that's a shame. I wish it would come with some kind of timer. I still don't have any bombs. This is a problem, guys. Actually, I have money. Just buy bombs. Who needs to find bombs when you can buy bombs? So I'm just enjoying a nice cup of coffee. Glass of coffee. Coffee. Ah, there you have it. I'm there. Catching the next plane. Maple whiskey. I mean, the awesome people are also a good reason, but maple whiskey, man. So did you guys have a good Thanksgiving last week? It was last week, right? Yay, piece of heart. I want some actual stuff. Not this pieces of heart crap. Or these rupees. Oh, silver arrows. I guess that's nice. Don't have to look for them. Little thieves hideout. Up here, see what's there. And then I guess we'll hit Mini Moldorm Cave after we're done in the town. We still have chicken huts and... Ho ho ho! It's gonna be one of those runs where I have a lot of bunks. Now this is more like it. Some actual stuff. I work night shift, so it's dine and dash. I hope it wasn't in a restaurant. Then again, just leave Ashley with the bill. Yeah, we're going for that record of 72 bunks. I went in this place already. We can beat the record. Oh god, this probably means it's an egg seed. Actually gonna check the library and maybe even pick up what's there. So annoying that that guy stops you from running. Okay, so chances are quite high for an egg seed. I might actually just... It's a Luigi, it's a number 1. Okay, I need that. Chances of egg seed has been slightly reduced. Slightly. I mean, I made the seed and I haven't had a non-egga in a while. Ten seconds, yay, I can have this trash. It does. It doesn't tell you when you've entered, and since you're still the latest entry, it doesn't show you on stream. But in my control panel, I can see that you have 2 entries now. So if Andrew could use the enter raffle command. That would be much appreciated. Helps with the testing. Bonk. Okay, so we just need limitless. But given that it's 10 units to win 100, I wouldn't enter more than 10 times. But yeah, it's only limited by the amount of units that you have. Next week it will be 50 units per entry. There we go. Andrew Walls and Dan LeBlanc is the latest entry again. So the lower part of the overlay is the latest entry. Because I saw Andrew pop in there and then I saw him get switched to the side by Andrew. By Dan. Thanks guys. I understand the overlay slightly. I can run. What did I get in the cave anyway? Oh yeah, 20 rupees. 20 freaking rupees, man. Ashley! Welcome! I could have guessed you were here, but still. Welcome nonetheless. I have 500 rupees, I just missing the moon pearl to do the waifu fairy cave. Walls Glen! Represent! I'm doing good. I am doing good. How are you doing? Quite well also. That is very good to hear. Okay, I'm going to check the dungeons and I might actually gamble on this being an agassi to just go for it. Gonna check the map real quick, like. Still got to do escape. That's not the map. Okay. Okay. That's almost vanilla. So Light World is optional. What the hell? What in the actual hell? Ah! I didn't even know you could pick those up. I was just trying to run. Fire rod. That's good to have. I do need, like, none of the items that might be optional due to dungeons will be optional this time. I'm just gonna go and do Aghanim. Well, he made some very convincing arguments with the maple whiskey. There's just my crippling fear of flying, phobia. That's keeping me, but if that ever gets worked out, I'm gonna drink all your maple vodka, whiskey, man. Choices. Now I have to choose which one I want. Got ourselves a key and a map and all the crap we don't want. So it's 100% sure that the cave below Sanctuary in the dark will have an item. I have Fire Rod. I think I can get that one. Hello, Trevor. How are you this Sunday morning, early afternoon? Whichever. Check which supply. I'm pretty confident. I'm dealing with an Aga seed here. While I watch football. Hand egg. Sunday night football. Any teams going that interest you? Any teams with people in your fantasy football stuff? Doing the sports? Alright. Still not convinced this isn't an Aga seed. I'm just gonna check one more spot. Yep, this. 2 more spots. Mainly watching the 49ers. Are they your jam? Or your team? Oh hey look, there's a link about the giveaway in the chat. If you don't know what the giveaway is, you only have 1 more week to earn them units. Alright, I try to remember that. So I can ask you about the right sports next time. Ho ho, it's not an Aga seed! Well, we haven't seen Moon Pearl yet, but... Do I dare? Do I dare? Where is the bloody... There it is. Oh god, I'm almost out of magic. Oh god, the lamps are going out. Oh my god, where's the nearest lamp? Oh, there's one over here. No! No! You fucking rat! Well, that was a good try. Maybe next time if I have a magic potion or something. So it might still be Aga seed. What has opened up to us? Not a whole lot. I mean, the only dungeons I can reach at the moment are Dark World dungeons because I don't have a Moon Pearl, and I'm not sure if doing Aga is quicker than checking all the overworld spots. Especially because it might mean I still have to do Aga. I'm gonna check out Sesha and Bob. And then we'll just dip into Aga. Hey, Waynesy! That's the sports spirit. The other team sucks. That's how you do sports. You have to stop stop watching on the TV account. Why? Because it doesn't count units? Yeah, you're not connected to chat probably with the TV. I'm gonna do Aga. And then I'm gonna kick myself because the moon pearl will be accessible. I think the unit collecting stuff is the bot sees you in chat, and that's how the bot knows to give you units. I was gonna do Aga. Well, can't wait to check this spot. Worst case scenario, I checked off a spot from my checklist. Best case scenario, I get moon pearl and I don't have to do Aga. No moon pearl. And every single dungeon here is optional. Pendant. Light world is pendant world. Today I was kind of confused when I checked the map. I was like, what? The only difference from vanilla is that Desert Palace is green now. And I think Hera is blue actually in vanilla, so that one is completely 100% vanilla. I'm also not sure how the moon pearl thing for Aga works. Is it only when you go through the gate at the castle, or does it consider you having moon pearl for everywhere? Do you know, Tremor? I only recently found out that Aga is also an option if you don't have moon pearl. Doing it old school. With boomerang and sword. Just like the days of yore. How Aghanim Moonpearl works. Like, can I use any Dark World teleporter to not go bunny after I did Aghanim? Or is it just the one at the castle? I forgot Aghanim has dark rooms. So the logic, there's either a lamp or a moon pearl somewhere. I wasted about a minute there. Yeah, I think they changed the mechanics. No, I'm not talking about the glitch from Ganon to Aghanim. Now apparently, I went here. In randomizers, wall glitch is also considered a major glitch. But apparently in randomizers, Aghanim might be required if you don't have moon pearl, because you'll end up normal. But I'm not sure how it works. I should look into that. I should actually ask that in the randomizer Discord. They might know. But for now, I need a lamp, a book. I need a progression item quickly. can't do dark rooms. Okay, there's an arrow upgrade up there. Yeah, I'm mostly going by lines that I've heard multiple commentators say on the rando races. Sora needs to give something good. Preferably Moon Pearl. Fuck. Okay, we have one location over. Left. Hey Fear! How are you doing? Well, we have a potential of 3 treasures, a minimum of 2 treasures left. Because Eastern is the only thing we can do at the moment. Otherwise I'm already stuck. Yeah, they're playing themselves. It's 49ers versus 49ers. Are you at work, Fair? You work Sundays, right? Because I kinda went on the assumption that you did. Yeah, the dark room isn't hard, but I need... Well, actually, it's optional dungeon, so I don't need to finish it. But the final item might be on boss. I need a bow for that. And according to the logic, the item needs to be before... I need a progression item. And if I don't find one before I reach the dark room, it means I missed the spot, according to the logic. So there has to be a progression item in either this chest or the one north of the skeleton room.
This is so high. Holy shit.
Holy shit! Oh my god, this is so fucking high! Hello, Cody! Oh, or in the big chest. Corey using them sound effect commands. So those of you that just joined, you can earn 100 rupees. Units. I should really rename them to rupees. After the giveaway, I'm gonna rename them to rupees. Anyway, for now they're still called units. And there's a raffle going on for 100 units. It's only 10 units to enter raffle with the enter raffle command, which you can see up there in the screen. I'm just testing the raffle for next week. As you can see, Ashley Walls has the latest entry, and there we have the progression item that had to be in that chest. I'm so glad I understand the logic. Just gonna see if... no, it's enter raffle. I'm just gonna see if the big key chest has the last item. Actually, it will have an item, and so will the boss. It has to. because there wasn't an item yet. I have all the dungeon items, yeah. So my first sequence breaker, guys. Actually my second. The other one was a hot 20 rupees. Do you really want me to kill all the enemies? Apparently yes, yes. We're gonna take our time and kill all the enemies. Kill all the enemies. Because I'm getting wrecked over here. Cody has entered the raffle. I saw the thing shift on my screen. Dark World is open to us. It's also the only thing open to us. No optional dungeons in Dark World. I've never had it. All my optionals in the Light World. Let's see. Let's see what kind of goodies we have over here. Sora took most of our money. The bastard. Yay, more money for money. And that's less money than I paid for. Of course. Oh. Man, I love having boots. Bonk. Lame. He won. Oh, the raffle's still going on. He won the coin flip. So far, Dan has the highest chance of winning because he entered like 3 times. Can't do anything over here. So the raffle seems to be working well. I would have liked some more feedback from the bot in chat and some shoutouts. But I guess I'll have to make the shoutouts myself. Already calling lucky number 7. Just in case you're busy with work. So I should actually check which dungeons are 5 and 6 at some point. Wow guys, already calling Ganon's Tower. But my bot is awesome. You guys. Don't hate on 3 of 5. Hello Enrique, how are you today? Oh, I'm a pixel, Luigi. Mirror! Just in time, because I don't want to do this boss in my current... Ah, fuck it. Fuck it! Actually, yeah, I don't have a hammer. And all the stuff opened up, so let's do all the stuff now. Let's do Fear's favorite cape, the Meh cave, also known as the Hype Cave. What the hell am I doing? I forgot a thing. Hey Jacob! Welcome! Best cave. How did your seed go last night? I fell asleep. Butt cave. Yeah, we're gonna get there soon. I'm gonna see if it will finally live up to its name. Probably won't. Sub 3, that's the goal, man. At least it's usually my goal. I would like those, that sweet new personal best. Mirror too close to the door. But I need to get really lucky with the seed to get another 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, I want sub 2. I want 2. I want sub 2.15, but anything below 3 is fine. I haven't had above 3 in a long time. I keep making stupid mistakes like that. At least I don't have to go all the way back to pick it up. Yeah, sub Ryukai. Well, it's possible. I mean, the people that are doing the render tournament are quite consistent in being quicker than Ryu's times. Not a lot. He would still probably have made the... Didn't know you couldn't take the guy. No, you can't. But I wanted to try. I'd be happy with Ryu's times though. Especially when I watch the tournament, I'm like, whoa, I could be so much better at this game. But yeah, watching the top speedrunners for this game compete against each other, that's a whole different level. At least you can talk to Stumpy. At this rate, Hype Cave is going to have something good. Actually, I can finish Skull Woods. I should just go do Skull Woods after this. Yeah, those are the times that the races, that the tournament is in. Crazy. You get like 130 if they have a pedestal seed. Okay, Hypoo Cave better be Hypoo. Let's see which dungeons are 5 and 6. Skullwoods and Mire. And Skullwoods. Hype Cave, Hypoo. Yeah. I watched, oh man, that one was so entertaining. Not sure if you watched that one, but the last race Andy had, which had Paddy on commentary. Just watching chat freak out and be salty about hovering is already entertaining. Hey, more bombs! This seed really wants me to blow stuff up. Okay, Hype Cave's hype. Official. Oh, I haven't loaded the sound.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
But I have you guys for
so
that. I was actually going to trigger the sound for that in my soundboard when I realized I hadn't had it loaded. Hype! And now it was blocking my view. Yeah, Eastern is optional. Sadly. I'm gonna do Skull Woods now. Yeah, he had one Friday evening my time, so like 3 Eastern. And that one had Paddy in commentary. Yeah, the hype cave was actually hype. That never happens. Those were so fucking hype. Every time I go to a hype cave in the hope for an item, I get nothing. When I'm like, meh, there won't be anything here. This happens. Whoa, I'm approaching deadness. Oh fuck! Yeah, got distracted by the flute. I'll dash back to it because otherwise I'll forget it. And then I'll go do Skullwoods. I'll probably take a death. I might dip into. Yeah, I'm gonna dip into T-Star. Take a death there. Because I don't have. Oh, Death Mountain. Well, only east side Death Mountain opened up. So much love. I don't remember the specifics of that seed fair, but I do know where the hookshot was that you missed. It's in a chest you'll never miss again. Yeah, Jacob, I'm actually thinking of... I actually want to do it for this stream, but I want to switch away from ultra low latency for anything that's not like Jackbox. Just because I've been having complaints about buffering more and more lately. But yeah, for Jackbox it's almost needed. Man, how many times do I have to dig? The full 30? I haven't been keeping count, but it's getting close to that full 30. All for a piece of heart. Yeah, it's all across YouTube with the ultra low latency. I forgot, you can't switch midstream. Yeah, I dug 30 holes and all I got was this lousy piece of art. And a t-shirt. Skullwoods time. I don't have any potions. Actually it is, yeah, that was a vanilla piece of art. Okay, so in this version of the randomizer, Skullwoods has been hype. Most runners actually go into Skullwoods, even if it's optional all the time now. Because in the current version of the randomizer, you usually get good shit. I could miss that Ice Palace. I actually probably missed that Ice Palace chest once. Yeah, I had that as well. That is super annoying. I had it when I had a red shield. And I really wanted that one back. Because I wasn't sure how the progression worked. And if you actually need to have the shield, but it's a matter of finding. That was my super shortcut. Thank you, Ashley. Oshi actually recommended that to me, but I didn't have time to actually do it, so I had some time yesterday. I think it looks dope. Nope. I also switched up the background to more Halloween-y. Like I said, leading up to Halloween, I want to increase the amount of Halloween-y elements. Yeah, the thief sound, I'm really not good at playing. I try to have Cane of Brian, the blue cane, when I do him. I do. I'm not sure if I'll have time this year. I have a Halloween party. But there's also an indie wrestling show the same night. I was thinking of doing my full makeup and stuff. And then just do a short stream for the fun of it. Or do a stream while I'm putting on creating the fake wounds and stuff like that. Okay, so the boss will probably have the big key, or it will be in this chest. Red cane to beat it. It took me 30 minutes to figure it out. Can it be set up that you need red cane? That's harsh. Like that would mean big key on... No? That would mean a small key on the boss. Wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't have enough magic for this. I think. No. No, not even close. Fuck. I'm losing a lot of time because of stuff like this. Silly little mistakes like this. Jacob, would you be interested in joining me and Murphy on one of these Sunday races sometime? We usually do it around this time. And the more the merrier. I wanted to bounce off it, but I changed directions too soon. I actually love to have Fair join us as well, but he has the work thing. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's at least all the items here. No, didn't want to do that. I this. Well, if you are ever free around this time, you're like, hey, I can do this probably now. You can always give us a poke. I'm sure we share some Discord servers. So what's open to me? Tower of Hera is open. Ow. What else is open? Dark Mountain, the west side. I'll probably dip into Hera. Desert. Desert is open. Desert is nice and short. And there's a green pendant. Pokemon Sun randomizer video. Just trying to decide. Personally, which is also the reason why I got a webcam, I enjoy watching things, at least streams, with a face cam much more than one without. You do you. And whatever makes you feel comfortable. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got the whatchamacallit, net. I got the net in the place with the thing, Skullwoods. Gain a Brian! I can do blind. I still need to hammer before I dip back in, but I didn't even know that Pokemon Sun had a randomizer as well. What kind of stuff is randomized in Pokemon Sun? What kind of stuff could be randomized there? Like the gym leaders and stuff like that? Okay. The items, Pokemon, trainers and starters. Oh, the starters as well. So in theory, are the legendary in the pool? Could you theoretically start with a legendary? Like with one of the Tapu ones? Honk. And pendant dungeon music is so much better than Crystal Dungeon. Yeah, but you get to pick 3, so if you get the worst one, you can always get the one that isn't absolutely the worst. Welcome back, Fear! Big key, I need to check the big chest. I think both big chest and... now I got one item. So if this is an item, I can dip out. And can always decide to come back for the boss. If I'm stuck for the green pendant item. Oh, I'm so happy with my decision. Oh. Okay, I got a hammer now. Just need a lamp. Oops.
Stop! Hammer time!
Eastern Needle Lamp, can't do Eastern Dark Rooms, can do quite a few Eastern Dark Rooms. I just can't do the one leading up to the treasure. Are there better picks out there? Yeah, there are. There are much better picks out there. Witch, Mushroom, Stevestown? I can... Oh yeah, I can finish Stevestown now. Especially because I also have to Kane O'Brien. I am horrible at keeping track of my tracker. Yeah, I can do the Hammer Cave. Can go up to Death Mountain. I'll finish dungeons that I can now. So that does mean going back into Teastown and Skull Woods, but I wish the tracker would track me. No, I'll pick it up. I checked Woodcutter's Tree. Woodcutter's Tree, yeah, jack shit. I think Red Rupee, if I recall correctly. Still don't have flips. I got plenty of options. I'm gonna finish Teastown now. Because got Kane O'Brien to do blind, got the hammer to do open the big chest. And then I'll finish Skullwoods. Still quite a few treasures left in Teastown as well, because I got the small key. I got the small key and the big key, so I only got 2 out of a potential of 4 treasures. Yeah, there are certain trees that you can pull for items. They have 3 tiers of item spawns. They are always randomized. You have the no damage tier, the I took damage tier, and the I killed something tier. I usually only check the I killed something tier. So I go up to past Death Mountain Cave, avoid getting hit by the bird, and then throw the sign at one of the dancing pickles. And wow, that wasn't the god pixel. And then I pull the tree and hope for bombs. Pray for bombs. I'm not entirely sure what the 3 tiers are, but I know that not taking damage and killing something is the best tier. It's located just before the screen transition towards the tree cutters. There's also a pulling tree when you get out of the Lost Forest hideout hole. One of those trees next to that is also a pull tree. Now there are better ways to get rupees than farming them with the shovel. Houlihan's room is a lot easier to reach in the randomizer. Hey, the raffle's over! So, no announcement whatsoever, just BAM, it's over. Andrew, congratulations, that's good to know. So I have to keep a timer running next week. That kinda... I need a countdown until it's like a minute before, so I can pause what we're doing, since we're actually giving away a game then. So Andrew, you won those hundo units. How do you feel? Do you have something to say to your fans? Lamp! I'm happy with my choices again. Yeah, the bunk locations are the bunk trees are no longer randomized. Apparently they used to be randomized, but I got the big chest. The big chest had the map, and blind will have... blind will suck. Blind will have the compass, but blind will also have a crystal, which is why we're doing him anyway. Her, him, it. I was actually playing the 3DS prequel to this game, not prequel, sequel, and blind looks fucking awesome in that one. A Link Between Worlds. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my fans. Such a touching speech. So we have a lamp now, we can do Eastern. Eastern is next on our list. Still got quite a few overworld spots to check, but as long as I can dip into dungeons, I will. We'll do overworld spots if we get close to them. Or if we suddenly have to start looking. There's still the buttload of locations in Death Mountain. I have one potion and I have Master Sword for this boss. Maybe it's not the best decision yet, but I was close. I'm just gonna do it. Don't think, do. Just do it. I actually have magic, which was the reason why I noped out last time. Annoying fire thing. No, 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 no. Do, 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 do. Okay, much better. I also have lamps. I can conserve some magic by doing this and this and this. We're not praying for a pedestal seed. This isn't rando tournament. I think we had a pedestal seed last week, didn't we? The flute. The horribly broken boss. Ah! That moment when you health check and you realize you only have 1.5 heart left. Ah, for fuck's sake. Skullwood's done. So Eastern is next. I could dip into... no, Palace of Darkness is next. Could dip into Eastern when I'm done, just to collect that one item. Just to gamble on that last item on the boss. Since I have silvers, I might actually do that. Okay, I have a drink now. I'm good to go. Yeah, I can do Eastern Death Mountain, but I can also do dungeons. And knowing this version of the randomizer, I'm gonna do dungeons over overworld if I can. Like Palace of Darkness is so easy. And I might gamble on Eastern Palace. Just because if the boss has an item that I need, I want it. And I really want it before Murphy has it. That's the main thing. Once I'm... Fucking birds! Birds, man! Yes, precisely, Jacob. Even though Eastern is optional, I didn't know he wouldn't pick you up if you're running. Even though it's optional, I'm like right there. If I don't get killed by the bird this time. And then I can do a quick... This will be the closest I'll be to Pyramid. And... Fuck you. Yeah, I found a bow in Hype Cave. Hype Cave! Hype Cave was actually hype. It had the bow and the flute. Oh man, Fear, when I was doing your seed. Really? Really? I don't know why I'm angry at the screen. I'm doing this myself. So when I was doing your seed, Fear, I had 95 rupees when I got to the entrance here. And you need 100. Yeah, you need to go to pendant dungeons. It's not even taking a risk anymore, it's just you have to do them. I mean, I found hammer. I found something that I really needed in desert. Once I'm in Death Mountain, I'll just go into pod. And I really wanted everything to be needed. It's like half the community is glad, mostly the people that watch are glad that with the changes. And a lot of people aren't happy with it. I myself would like a better personal best, and I like seeds where I can skip all the things, but I can understand for races. It's more fun if taking risks pay off. And that means that it's required to have stuff in the independent dungeons. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. How much for potions? I used both of them, right? Ah! Yeah. I usually use Fake Flipper to check the hobo. And if I have Moon Pearl, when I'm doing that area, I Fake Flipper to Zora as well and check the cave. I think it's too far away. Yeah. No. Okay. Now it's too close. The timer is here. It has been awesomized. With a new digital font. Yeah, I just realized that if you were only listening and not watching, you didn't see me point. Thank you. I'm quite pleased with it. It was an idea that another streamer gave me when I was asking him what he thought of my new layout. And I was like, yo, Osh, where do I put my timer? And it was the first thing that he said. I have big key. I feel that seeing as my job is a designer, I at least need to put some effort into the into my layout. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm so bad at this room. I'll never be able to do this one in the dark. I can barely do it in the light. I did manage to do the dark room that's coming up in the dark. I think that was for the seed I did for you. And then I went out of... Yeah, it was the seed I did for you, Fair. I did the rupee rooms in the dark. And then I went out of Palace of Darkness. And I was like... what? I forgot to check Pyramid on my way to the Palace of Darkness. And of course Pyramid had the lamp in their seat. Let me know if you're looking for work. Well, I am not. I'm quite pleased with my job. Yo! And I've been working there for what? 17 years now? Yeah, red Luigi is... I think it looks really neat. He's red and pink then. Okay, boys, come, get around. Too far away. You... I didn't even need to kill them. Oh, you got pretty early Dark World access, I believe. I can't remember the entire seed. So there's a neat trick, Fear. If you charge your sword, you can... Oops. You can use items by like shooting the arrow. Helps with the aim. Oh, well, I'm sure your next seed will be at sub 4. At a certain point you just skip the sub 4 and you start getting the consistent sub 3s. It's mostly learning the dungeons. Learning the dungeons and watching other people. And for me it really helped when I did a race with Murphy and Oshi. And I watched the way they handled the same seed afterwards. Like I saw decisions that they made. Yeah, practice makes perfect. And still, it's also large. Once you stop getting lost, luck starts to come into play as well. Ah! Stop! Oh yeah. Well, sometimes watching those randomizer tournaments makes me feel good. Because I'm like, I would have made that choice that he just did. And then they do stuff where I'm like, yeah, I remember Rhea's first seed. He did that at a Euro-friendly-ish time. I remember. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No, wait, I am gonna do it. He has an item. I thought I didn't have the map, but I have the map. So I'm just gonna waste some time there. Need to do Meyer. I didn't check the medallion when I passed. Yeah, probably. I don't have the hook shot, but I can bonk. I can. Meyer is a good call to do. Because it's a red dungeon. So I can check the double-chested fairy. Come on. Yeah, you can. If you have boots. The big chest is really hard without hookshot, but even that's doable. I'm not entirely sure if the logic agrees with me. I know that the logic doesn't require hookshot to get in. Not sure about the big key chest. As long as you have boots, you can do a lot. I did manage to get that chest once. Just pay attention, because I'm gonna do it now. Unless I don't have the proper medallion. If I don't have the proper medallion, I'm just gonna say you have to bonk. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, if you dash and you change directions at the last time, you can do bonks like I just did. And then you can cross the gap. Misery Mire is Ether. So, Swamp Palace, no. Ice Palace, yes. And then Overworld. Ice Palace is actually not a yes, it's a maybe. Logic wise, it's a no. I should probably just head up to Death Mountain now. Not sure if this is the best call, since it's a sequence breaker. Yeah, I did. Did Ice Cave, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I remember not having to worry about the crabs this time. Because I had the boots. Okay, this might not be the smartest call. Yeah, I can do the bomb jumps. So, worst case scenario, I can get to the boss. But no, actually that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, I can only get a few chests. This wasn't a smart call, but I'm committed to it now. I'm going to have to double dip into here now. Well, got a hot sequence breaking powder. Yeah. Like the first two times I tried to get to the big chest in Skull Woods, I made it. Like after a few tries. If you can do the bomb jump here, then you can do the hardest bomb jump in the game. If you can do the one in the peg room. I think that one's considered the hardest one there is. Oh, Hera! I thought hair. That's a completely different story. That's not close enough to the switch. It is! Yeah, the fire bar jump. I think that one's considered the hardest in the game. Oh, still got them both with one bomb. Ow! Ow! But since I can't do this one, I'm just gonna do this almost completely wrong. So yeah, I might be shut out pretty soon. I don't have a big key. I don't have a small key. I do have a room full of penguin gator guys. Ow. Easy. So no small key, so I can't go to the right here, but maybe I get lucky and the hookshot will be in the next room. Who would put a hookshot in this room? Fair? That would be insane! Oh. That's nice as well. It does mean that I'll be locked out of the rest of Ice Palace pretty quickly. But at least I have 2 out of 3 items. I think the next room's the hookshot room, isn't it? No. I could mirror back. I've got the firebar room. Still got a few, at least one more chest. It kind of depends if I have to mirror back for those last few chests. I think. I do have red cane. I do need to mirror back, don't I? Eventually, at some point. Or at least I can finish the... Did I get the big key already? Yeah. I can finish the dungeon and I can go and get the final chests. As well. No! Can get the final chest, but I have to do it the long way. Well, I'm in here now, so leaving and coming back is gonna take more time. Who needs a bomb jump? I can just use the big key. I can't bomb jump. I'm not even gonna try to bomb jump that one. I know the limits of my bomb jumping skills. They are quite limited. And maybe one of these chests would... With a bit of luck... Ow! Hurts so bad! what was I saying? With a bit of luck, this final item will be a very, very sweet sequence breaker. No, 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 no. That's not close enough to the edge. Do I still have a fairy? I don't think so. Crap. What? How are you not dead? I did this room so slow this time. I'm probably going to die soon. I don't have a potion. So if I'm not gonna die soon, I'm gonna die at the boss. But maybe I'll get lucky. And get that third item before I die. That would be nice. Would always try to get the fairies, actually. I should do that before I try the boss, because then I can actually finish the boss. I think I used that one. Yeah. I got killed in one of the penguin rooms because I hate the penguins. Well, actually the penguins hate me. I'm low on health. But there is, I think, if I change the switch, I can get some fairies in this dungeon. I'm sorry, I'll change it up right after this stream, so I won't forget for future streams. I wish it would work like it's supposed to work. So one more small key and one more item. So the final item is on the boss. Did I make a boo-boo? Nope. Oh yeah, because I got the small key, I can actually get the fairies. Otherwise I would have had the same thing you had last time. What's actually in here? Any elf? Luigi! This might take some more time, but you know what else takes more time? Having to start from the start again. I mean, that really takes a lot of time. Oh yeah, I found powder here. That would have taken less time. I did. Thanks for the reminder. I should check Batcave after this, just because it's also a sequence breaker. think flippers will be in Hera. That's my guess. Where the hell am I going? Flippers will either be in Death Mountain, because there's quite a few chests I can check over there. See? I do have, I'm low on magic though. Is there enough magic in the next room to get full magic? I usually have bombos here. I think there's also magic over here. Oh, crap! Why? Why? I need full if I don't have half magic. Or bombos. I don't want to spend magic to get magic. Ow! Ow! Yeah, it takes all shots. Because normally at this point in the game you would have magic. But in case you missed half magic, you can still do it. Because I recently found out that not a lot of people know where to get half magic. Because I quite often get the question, what's normally in Batcave? How? Come on, man! Magic! At least the floor transition. Does it also reset all the stuff in the final room? Ha ha ha! Oh God! Stop it! Just let me be! My God, that guy is so scary. Please drop some magic. No? Okay. Okay, I hope the skulls are reset. No. Fuck this dungeon. Fuck. Don't think I can do it. I'm gonna try. Maybe the Canis Maria is half a shot. That was a colossal time waste. Not gonna come back here until we have stuff. Either half magic or a magic potion. I wasted way too much time getting ready for that boss. And in the end it was all in vain. So I'm just gonna get my sweet sequence breaking, whatever it might be. And then we'll go to Death Mountain. Maybe do Hera, depending on what we find. I'll probably do Hera. Come on, hookshot! I hope I find it before before I get to Hookshot Cave at least. I'm trying to think, it kind of depends where the flippers are. If the flippers are hookshot locked, like if the flippers are in Hookshot Cave, this can't be hookshot. Quite a few things depending. This could be Ether. It's probably rupees. It's rupees. Yeah, this is a late flipper seed. Still, there's plenty to do here because this is the first time I set foot on Death Mountain. I should really learn this one in the dark. I mean, it doesn't really feel that hard, but like I was saying yesterday, the soft locking possibility just really scares me. Sweet, sweet rupees. Bum, bum. Ah, go away, scary things. Ether! Well, that means that Murphy probably is doing Misery Mire. What's depending if he actually went to Death Mountain, or if he also kept it for later, like an idiot, just as I did. I did full clear. Rupees up there. What's over here? Bombs. So we can head into Misery Mire once we are done with the overworld spots here. If I find Ice Rod though, somewhere here. I could do Spike Cave, but I don't have enough stuff to also be able to get out. Seriously? Is the game telling me from, no, you don't need to check Hera. There won't be anything special in Hera. While I'm all like, Hera's only like a couple of minutes. And I've already gotten all the other optional dungeon items. Why not Hera? At this point I might as well hope for a pedestal seed. Because I'm almost there anyway. Okay, small key, but I'm hoping the map or the compass. Yeah, the game wants me to check Death Mountain. pretty sure that the fact that the first thing I got was ether. It's like, go check this place. This place is hype. Why did I do that? Why? There was absolutely no reason to do this. Yeah, Hera usually has something. Especially in V26. I know 3 of 5, but I don't need it. What I need is to know how the person who usually reminds me is doing, because he's in Puerto Rico, and nobody heard anything of him since the hurricanes. I'm not gonna even try to bomb jump that. I had the right pixel. I want to become confident with this pixel, the one right here, so I can do that, but I kind of forgot to do this. Yo! Oh, Hera has something. Okay, come on, compass be in basement. Yeah, you said that last time. It really sucks. I wonder if it's the shaking tail sound effect. Because I know that's quite a different sound effect from most in the game, because you can hear it in the room next to it. Okay, we have to go into basement since we're here for the items and not for the stupid blue thing. Should I just... Okay. Depending on what I find in the rest of that mountain, I'm actually considering doing a blind pedestal check. What? It happened in the mini Maldron cave as well. Hello, Corgi! Welcome! How are you this fine Sunday afternoon? Ish. Yeah. Afternoon for you now. It's afternoon for everybody over there in the US of A. A bit hungover. I remember reading stuff about Dry October. Not noon yet. Oh, it's almost. In the entire USA. Cape! Cape-oo, hype-oo! Might have been worth it. Not sure if the cape is hype. Yeah, it's not really a thing to make during Dry October. And also Halloween is in October. Okay, there's a rupee. Might as well check. if I can unlock. And might as well unlock if I can, or it's Bombos. It's Bombos! Well, at least I'm armed with the knowledge that I don't know yet. I haven't. I've been rushing dungeons so much that I haven't even checked out Sanctuary Ledge, Bumper Cave, and stuff like that. I mean, this is my first. We're almost 2 hours in already. Doesn't feel that long. But yeah, we're almost 2 hours in and I'm doing this stuff. But yeah, Ledge might have something. Yeah, if it's needed, that dip into Hera's worth it. Tempered is already worth it. To be fair. I'm not sure why I'm doing all this. The only way how it was quicker if I placed the thing at the other exit. I thought I was saving time and then I walked to the wrong exit. Ah, that's why, Ashley. The old time flies when you're having fun, eh? I've been keeping bad track of my hearts, as per usual. That's a miss. Oh, no it isn't. Bombs! I no longer regret not going here. The only thing that I regret is actually going here now. Yeah, nice cave. So the only thing I really missed in Death Mountain so far, I still have 2 items to check. But so far the only thing that I missed is Ether. And going in the wrong one. Yeah, East Death Mountain sucks. Electronic dance music, not so much. Normally it's better up here. I haven't checked Pyramid Ledge, haven't checked Catfish. I can actually do Misery Mire now, which means I can get the big bomb and combine that with checking the ledge. I'm just gonna head on over to Misery Mire. Nope. So did I in the first case, but then I was like, that's random, and Tremor isn't that random. Yeah, I could, but logic won't count those, still counts those as hookshot locked anyway. And I need to return, so getting them now was wasting time for an item I won't need according to the logic. Why am I in Light World? I don't know. You fought 2 yesterday as well. But yeah, for one, it's quite a trip. For one chest that I need to get at another time anyway. At least that's the reason why I usually skip it. Okay, so let's see if I trip into Hera, and specifically Hera basement was for nothing or was actually for something. Was it worth it? I still might do a blind pedestal check. I'm seriously considering it. It's only one boss. One really quick boss as well. Might be worth it. How many bunks so far? Feels like 50 already. Should probably switch up the bunk poll at the end to not be the normal final option over 30, because everybody will pick that one. For fuck's sake. Why am I even checking overworld stuff? Right, Meyer, followed by the biggest gamble in this, depending on what I find in Meyer, I might actually go for a big gamble. High risk, high reward? Who knows? I mean, I still need bombers, hookshot, flippers, to being ice rods. 4 possible pedestal items. I should actually... I've had the mirror for a while. I'm so bad at this bunk, by the way. I mean, when I was demonstrating it earlier, I made it first try. There we go. Pyramid. Catfish. What else? Fat fairy. Oh, Spike Cave. And Hookshot Cave. So not a lot. In my quest to skip a bunch of overworld stuff, I actually did a lot of overworld stuff. Yeah, like you charge and then you take a step backwards. Yeah, that's probably smart, eh? I really just need to master the changing direction. Mid bunk. Okay, so now I know, I have learned that I don't need to go north here. Took me a few tries. finally learned to skip that part. Like last time when I did this and I was like, yeah, I did pretty good there, and Trevor was like, yeah, you don't want to be in this part of Mire ever. So then I paid attention to other runners. And I came to the conclusion that I was wasting time. Keys everywhere! Somebody's low on magic. I'll do this one first. Then, because this one has magic. Here goes. I don't have enough magic to do that other room with fire rod at the moment. So I'll do that with a lantern. One of these chests were a big key. Oh no. The annoying chest can also have the big key. Oh, I forgot there was a warp here. Ow. Yeah, the speedrun strat has been completely thrown out the window once again. Not even sure if I have enough magic to pull this off. I do! Yeah, fuck it. Okay, time to do the fun room. Time to watch me die a couple of times. This is the only downside to doing Mire without hookshot. Is this fucking room right? Failed. It's probably quicker to not run that first part. Man, I wish I'd find a heart. Don't miss. Aha. Oh, failed. Welcome to this room a couple of times. Clutch! So clutch! For a fucking shield! Ah, fuck it. Opening the door. Shield hype! Stop that annoying beeping hype! Yeah, but the regular shield, missing the regular shield. does mean that you don't have a chance at the big shield. Yeah, but it doesn't count for the progression of the items that you found. So if you buy the normal shield, the first shield that you'll find, I think there's also fairies in this room. Or is it just rupees? It's just fucking rupees! Well, there goes my fairy. But at least I have magic now. There's a room coming up with anti-fairies, if I'm not mistaken. God! Why? Why? Anti-fairy! Much better. There goes my safety strats. Can't be too low. Ooh, more anti-fairies. Can't get them through the thing. Oh. That sounds painful. Like, just trying these rooms dark sounds absolutely painful. But then dying. Should do a run to practice dark rooms and just check the spoilers where the lamp is, and then just skip that location sometime. Whoa! Whoa! This is not my best silver run of this enemy, but at least I got some fairies. I've actually had a silver run of this boss, where I thought he was coming up, but he was doing his laser, and I died. Zap! What was the second item? Piece of heart, probably. Let's check the map just to be sure. And then we'll save and quit to house. Yeah. Where the hell are the flippers? We have reached the point in the seed where we have to ask these questions. I'm actually going to check the few overworld locations I have left. Do Desert Palace boss, should have done that when I was there. Should go the right way. And then do a blind pedestal check. No, vanilla flippers were bombs. I haven't checked the waifu fairy yet, because I didn't have Moon Pearl when I was checking Zora. Went the wrong way, out of force of habit. Now there... Yeah, I'm gonna do after these few things, I'm gonna do a blind pedestal check. There isn't a bridge there. I know there isn't a bridge there. Why'd I go there? So there is actually a trick. I have no idea how it works, but I saw Andy do it. Where if you get hit, you can actually run with the bomb and it will keep following you. But it's not just getting hit during the invisibility frames, the running during the invisibility frames, because I tried that and that didn't work at all. So, ha 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 ha! Made the right call, doing Misery Mire the moment I could. We are quite hyped for that. One might say we are so hyped. That we might actually... yeah, I could say that we're... That's kind of the level of hype we've reached for those flips. Still need Ice Rod and Hookshot. Starting to wonder what's smarter. The blind pedestal check still looks super alluring because it's really short now. It's just one boss, a couple of rooms, and we can do the check. Kinda depends on whether or not this is the hookshot. I forgot, man. Need to either look it up again or remember where I told you. But I might have told you on one of your streams. And if I told you on one of your streams, I think I actually used Shazam or something like that. Soundhound. Nope. Yes. Okay, blind pedestal hype, guys. We're doing it. We're so close. This actually opens up 2 item locations, not just one. We are racing. I did not get the chest in the water fountain yet. Which aren't... I should have just... Why didn't I get the chest in the waterfall? I was there. Yeah, Book's probably in Turtle Rock, but who needs Book? Book just opens up 2 more locations, which we don't want to check. It could very well be like the last race Murphy and I had. There was like 1 location left to check. It had the shovel and the thing that we needed for go mode was in the shovel spot. So could be like Book in Turtle Rock. We also did a blind pedestal check there, both of us. Yeah, it could be a Book in Rock that could give us... Actually, we have the shovel. We haven't checked the shovel yet. Oh yeah, the Book could send us... Well, not to a lot of things, because we checked most items. And that's actually the only item we have left that will only serve the purpose of opening up more items. Well, that was a terrible start. If if I do say so myself. One more hit. Okay, so this is compass and green pedestal, green pendant. Means we did all pendants. So we can check Cerazella. We can check pedestal, we can check shovel spot. Trying to think what might be the best route to take. Since I also want to check shovel, this might actually be the quickest. Could be completely wrong. This doesn't feel quick at all. The shovel is kinda out of the way. I wonder what would be the quickest to check the waterfall chest. Fluting to Witch or fluting to Ice Palace? Fuck. Okay guys, fingers crossed. I'm not exactly going the quickest route. Yeah, fingers crossed. This could either have cost us quite a bit of money or have made up for a few mistakes I made. Or, worst case scenario, this puts us right where we should be because Murphy did the same thing. He might have even done it before me. I really want to hookshot now. Oh, that hurts. Still, it might have been worth it if Sash has something. Since that boss was the last one I did was green. So this either hurt me a lot. 20 rupees, Cody. 20 fucking rupees. Well, that's why we take risks. And that's why they're called risks. Might as well. I'm here now. Do the other thing I forgot. And then we'll finish Ice Palace, hopefully have some hook shots by then, otherwise hopefully the boss in Ice drops hook shot or ice rod or bombos. Annoying! I am annoyed. Wrong flute. Triple out. Should have used the water teleporter, by the way. Would have been quicker. There are bombs on the island. At least we can do this quickly. I hope he's suffering. Nah, I don't. I hope he's having a good time being second place. Something's changed since last time I was here. I actually have some potions now to refill my magic. Still don't have the hook shot. Yeah. Forgot to drop the bomb. No, did it all wrong again. Another room. I really need to practice. Okay, I'm gonna get hit. No! That wasn't part of the getting hit plan. Just gonna take the hit and then carry on. Pretty sure that firebar wasn't in on the plan. That was pretty clear. Could have been better. But could have been worse. Alright, so what if this boss probably has bombos? Because what if he doesn't? What can I do? I can dip into... Okay, worst case scenario right now would be... yeah, best case scenario now would be vanilla hookshot. Or close to vanilla hookshot. Something I've seen a lot and I've actually had a lot. Worst case scenario would be I go into Ice Palace, I find
I'm Pickle Rick, Morty, I'm Pickle Rick. I turn myself into a pickle. I turn myself into a pickle. Pickle Rick, Morty, I'm Pickle Rick. I turn myself into a pickle. Rick.
Cause Rhass is #1.
Thank you, Fear, for that hot $5 holler. Yeah, bombos could be in early. Bombos could be in the start of Swamp. Then, like Laser Room will have Hookshot, and then the boss of Swamp Palace will have boss of Swamp Palace will have Ice Rod. That would be the absolute worst case scenario now. So it's gonna be that. Welcome to V26. If you can think of the worst case scenario, it'll be that. Thanks for the GGs. Beastie! Snow. Getting Luigi in. We'll summon the Beastie. How are you this day, Beastie? Are you still in New Mexico? Beastie can't. Did you go there for a holiday or was it work related stuff? Trying to sweet talk his way out of getting timed out. Ah. Well, that's nice. I hope you're enjoying yourself, man. You deserve a nice break. Cody probably been timed out a lot. No one would abuse power like that. Okay, so we don't have bombos. I think we're out of overworld locations. So we're being forced to do this. Let's hope. Best case scenario would be if we find both bombos and hookshot here. I want Book to be in Ganon's tower. Okay, that's one item I needed for go mode. Still can't get into still locked out of Turtle Rock. And trying to think what I might have missed in Overworld. Spike Cave. Need to check Spike Cave if this doesn't. If Hookshot's there, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I've flooded the key, everybody's flooded the key at least once. You have to exit the dungeon entirely. I think you even have to move like a screen away and re-flood the entire place. Yeah, Netherlands. I know my water management. I should know my water management. You haven't flooded the key. You forgot a key word in that sentence, Tremor. You haven't flooded the key yet. The Nintendo hotline. Oh, those were the days. That one that Korra timed out even spawned its own drama command. Murphy raid! Whoa. Hi! Welcome raiders! Welcome! So Murphy gave up, eh? I couldn't blame him. Well, that means Murphy found something I didn't. It also means Murphy didn't do the blind pedestal pull. For fuck's sake. Yeah, he gave up clearly. Welcome raiders, make yourself comfortable. I'll be at least half an hour. Probably. Kinda depending what I find. Hello Murphy! So I fucked up somewhere. Book! That was the last item I wanted to find here. I'm still quite a ways away from finishing this one. I might not even... Why did I do that? I can read! Well, I did a blind pedestal pull. I'm guessing you didn't. You missed out on those hot 20 rupees. Hey, Xif! No, we didn't have big key. Oh, there's half magic. I'm trying to think. Probably, you know, I made an off remark when doing, while I was doing that dungeon just now. I said, what if the hookshot is in Spike Cave? And I thought to myself, if hookshot is in Spike Cave, that means that Murphy won. Probably didn't forget a big chest. Yes, Spike Cave has been accessible quite early, but last time I was up here... $1,000 stars in Mario Maker, congrats! I have like... 7. I think. I don't have a lot of levels. Hookshot's gonna be in Spike, isn't it? Murphy likes the big chests. Who doesn't? So congrats, Sif, on this 1,000 stars. Does that mean that you now have all the... all those hot upload spots? At least I have magic now. Okay. Can't get into Turtle Rock. Don't have bombos, right? Right. Don't have bombos. I did the bombos tablet had What did I miss? I did both tablets. One of them had bomb upgrade and the other one had half magic. What did I miss? There are only 2 tablets, and the third one is Catfish gives you the third medallion. Beastie's pockets. No, I did not check Beastie's pockets. There's only one chest I can think of, which I believe is locked behind hookshot logic. If it isn't, then that sucks. Did lunchbox. I'm stumped. What did I miss? What did I forget? I did big chest for... Got all the eastern items, got all the desert items, got all the Hera items, including the stupid cape. Izora. Chest and escape. God damn. Fuck, I did the waifu fairy. Fuck. I didn't have lamp until it's gonna be here, isn't it? This is even worse. I tried to do this with no, I can't get into Turtle Rock. Oh god. I tried to do this with Fire Rod and ran out of magic, and I never came back, so okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting Buttersword there. So what? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I am almost positive that that one chest I did green pendant chest going down to Zelda's tail cell. Did those, I think. Green pendant guy was arrows, rupees. I did him immediately after I did the blind pedestal pull. Yeah, that's the one, but that one is locked as far as I know. That one's locked after behind hookshot logic. Did those digging game was actually vanilla rewards. The dig spot I did earlier. Oh yeah, I need to go to Dark World. I'm actually gonna try the bonk spot in Hookshot Cave. That one place in that one area, I might have missed that one. I missed something. I mean, if there isn't bombos in this... If there isn't a hookshot in this one, I'm out of idea. It does, but if you do, if you use mirror, you can actually Okay, but doesn't this mean... So this either means... I'm so confused right now. I mean, my faith in the logic, in my knowledge of the logic is shaking at the moment. Because I think this means that the hookshot can't be in Turtle Rock and it can't be in... yeah. The hookshot, as far as I know, the hookshot can't be in Turtle Rock, can't be in Mimic Cave, can't be in Ganon's Tower. Because Bombos is in a location that is hookshot locked. Or I'm wrong, and that location isn't hookshot locked. I'll find out, I guess. I'm almost positive that the location should be hookshot locked. This one has 5 items, so we will see. But I know, even if I find hookshot in here, I know what question I'm going to ask next time I'm in Andes or Christos. Damn it, I don't have hookshot. Pedestal was checked. Hey Corey, welcome. How are you today? Yeah, this is... Oh, God. Fucking... I'm good. This is a fun game. I like this game. I need to remind myself that I like this game. I'm enjoying myself. This is a fun game. I do this for fun. That's true. But I feel like I'm doing a sequence break. So Murphy, just tell me this, is the hookshot actually in here? Or Ganon's Tower, or is it somewhere in the overworld that I missed? Not counting Mimic Cave, because Mimic Cave is the same logic as this place. I know I'll find out soon enough. Actually, I won't go into Ganon's Tower without hookshot. Oh! No spoilers. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it feels like a sequence break. But I have absolutely zero idea where else it could be. Andrew down for 23 bongs. Oh yeah, the thing is, he needs to be here. Please speak loudly. Because the also 23 is so wrong. That not even close. Not even in the same ballpark. It's probably in the triple digits, to be honest. 40. Ah. I bunked so many times. Yay! I used the small key to get a small key. So that chest is the only chest you can skip by being in go mode in this dungeon. And didn't know that. Yeah, boots was like the first thing I found, Cora. And last time I had early boots, I was on 72 bunks. So I have faith in my ability to bunk way too many times. And that inventory just looks sad without the hook shot. I have faith in my ability to bunk. I don't have faith in my ability to, you know, stop. Mimic Cave. Fear. Turtle Rock Cave. I don't know which cave you mean by that. This is Mimic Cave. Oh, joy of joys. I get to do laser room. With small shield. Where the hell? The shields. Where are the shields? Where is all the health? Well, I skipped quite a few of those picking it up. Judging by what I'm missing and by what I've done, feels like I missed a big spot. Of course, Ganon is a big... Yeah, probably, maybe not even here. I went too wrong. Oh god. So it's almost time for my favorite room. I don't have a lot of magic, so we're gonna be face tanking this. Let's open up bitch door. Everyone's favorite room, except for the people who actually know how to avoid the lasers. Well, face tanking it is. Okay, so my knowledge of the... apparently that one room isn't a sequence breaker. That's good to know. I didn't know that. But clearly, I've been proven wrong. Yes, same here. I mean, most of the other things I know about the logic has been confirmed by Christos. Yeah, or to Jacob. You both told me to go for that room. Go for that chest when I was here. And I was like, nah. It's not part of the logic. Fuck it, I'm in go mode. Pick and choose when to listen to Fair. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Yeah, I didn't have an option left, Murphy. If I had listened to Fear and or Jacob, I wouldn't have done the blind pull pedestal, probably. At least I learned to actually take that one, try that spot. So this has been an informative. I'm not gonna make sub 3, man. Still need to do Swamp Palace, the last part. But at least thanks to all the looking, I found butter. So that's something, right? Don't! Oh! Didn't manage to kill him before he became vulnerable. Hey, map! Woo! Alright, let's go back to Swamp. Did you check that spot when you were up here, Murphy? You did, didn't you? I knew that. Greatest of all time! I want a Mario sprite. Actually, I kinda like that it's Luigi. Swamp. So everybody that's watching, next week I will have a giveaway. You earn units with my bot by watching me. Every 10 minutes that you watch, the bot will give you 10 units. Every subscription gives you an extra 25 units, and each follow on Twitter gives you another 25 units. Next week at the same time, actually about an hour before now, we will do the drawing, and before that we will you will have time to spend 50 units. Each entry, you can do multiple entry. Each entry is 50 units and gives you a buy-in for the giveaway. I will be giving away Stardew Valley, or if you already have Stardew Valley or you prefer Feel the Snow, Feel the Snow. So just subscribing to me and following me on Twitter is already one free entry, and the rest is just earned either through gambling in my chat, as you can see people do now, or by watching me. Each 15 minutes that you watch me is another entry. So yeah, hit that sub button, hit that follow button on Twitter. And if your Twitter name is different than your name on YouTube, be sure to tweet me with your YouTube name so I can actually give you the units. So one more week. And then we'll do the giveaway. Also, during these runs, there are certain points where you can gamble. Like at the end, the location for the item in Ganon's Tower and the number of bombs. Spoiler, it's gonna be a lot. Probably. I don't know, it feels like it's gonna be a lot. So yeah, guys, giveaway, free stuff. All you need to do is sub. Actually, yeah, that should be set up. Oh no, that was a yeah, each dollar donated is 5 units. Only I forgot, I have to do that manually. Because, why am I checking these chests? Why? Why did I do that? There is absolutely nothing I can get that would make this run quicker. Yeah, you can't hook it up to Streamlabs unless you have a paid version of the bot. CC Gaming. CC Gaming. There's also Field of Snow that you can win. Which, why do I keep forgetting this key every single time? And Field of Snow is awesome. Always need more games. Tremor. Yeah, that is absolutely my favorite of this sprite, that Luigi has the goggles on. And that Bunny Luigi is Super Mario Bros. Luigi. Hey, your accent is fake. No, you! Big key! I'm not gonna go back. So, as we make our way up to Ganon's Tower. Ladies love the accent. Well, that's good. As I was saying, while we make our way up to Ganon's Tower, you can pick a number between 1 and 22. That number represents the location that I check for, whatchamacallit? The location which the big key will be in. If your guess is closest to the location where the big key is in, you will win a whopping 50 units. If you share distance to the location with somebody else, it will be 25 units each. So we got a 12, we got a 9, Fear called 7 and Tremor called 17. I actually remembered. Got a 10. So far I'm hoping that Fear is correct. I still can't believe the hookshot was actually there. He saw 1 today. Man, that's gonna hurt if you pick the other side. Alright Murph, see you in a bit. I will be about 15 minutes. So you know better than me how long I'll probably take from here. No, you won't, because you don't know which route I'll take. Also, wow, I'm shamelessly plugging myself. I have been named a Guild Wars 2 affiliate, or I've been accepted into the program, whatever you want to call it. So on my Discord there is a fancy link that if you intend to buy Guild Wars 2, you can use the fancy link to support the channel while buying the game. And we will have giveaways for gems in the future, most likely. Thanks Corey, and good luck to you as well. Have fun. But the links for the stuff is in the Discord. Also I have a Discord which you can join. 1, 2. I'm gonna stick to my normal I hope Fear is right. 3. 3 is a piece of heart. Of course it's not the bonk spot. It's only the bonk spot if you don't have boots yet. Hey, I get to use my hookshot for the first time. 3 hours into the run. 4, 5, 6. Come on, Fear, be right. 7. 'God damn fuck. Really? Ah. So you need a hookshot. I have learned to cope without. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's hope Cora is right. That's why I should never listen to Fear. So you've had an example of why I should always listen to Fear, and one why I should never listen to you. Well, that was 9. Let's hope Beastie is right. Fear, remember when you missed this room? And remember you went back and it had nothing? Fun times. And 10, 11, 12, 13. Hey, if I hadn't sent you back, you wouldn't have known. You can also. Okay, I'll take the slower road. It's not actually a big skip. And remember when I couldn't tell you. Couldn't get you to understand that you had to do this? Fuck! Okay, so I'm leaving those chests for last. Because I accidentally picked up the thing. I'm not gonna do that room ethering all the way. You could have used... well, I couldn't explain to you what I meant. Do they respawn when you leave the room? Yeah, I'm not gonna check location 22. Just yet, that's why it's location 22. Uh, 14, 15, 16, 17. So basically your answer is one of the last one I check. In after the Armos fight is basically your answer. Cody is last chest, so he's going for the I need to get some fairies. So Cody's going for the tower room. Everybody's number 22. I completely lost count, by the way. So there, Fear. I've finally been able to show you what I meant. 18. Yeah, but to be fair, around that point I was already lost. Because I think that was 17. Rip Bob. Depends how many chests are up here, but I can resume count the moment I'm up here. Okay, so I was at 18, 19, 20, 21. It was in chest number 19. Oh, why did I go outside? So I'm not sure who was closest. Andrew just changed his answer 3 million times. What am I even doing? You! No! I didn't want to eat that fairy. You forfeit. Well, that's okay because none of your changed answers was right. No, I'm not checking big chest. I have everything I need. Nothing will actually make my trip quicker. Because, well, the only thing that could help me is red mail. Would be nice if I get it. I'd like to have at least 2 locations unchecked in this game. It might have. Let's get some fairies. Oh, there was the golden bee. I need to catch the golden bee in Link Between Worlds. Currently, that's like my objective at the moment. Just an FYI. Absolutely useless information for you guys, but just throwing it out there. What I've been doing this afternoon. I forgot how good Link Between Worlds is. It is, though the moment you know that all the characters are leaning back because of the perspective, you can't unsee that anymore. That's okay, Cody, it's not a Zelda game. It's a fun game with a Zelda theme. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's just not worthy of the title. ba ba. Let's see. Haha. Super swag? Nope. This time the spike did actually block the... Oh no, you don't. Okay, you do. You don't. Can't let that heart go to waste. Right. Keep missing it from that side, but at least you have to retry on the bottom. I actually need the key from this guy. Ha! Fuck you guys. Might as well. Yo, protection in that room. Well, Murphy, now you know. It does? I never knew that. That is quite awesome. Yeah, fuck your chest. Okay, so I have how many fairies? 2 fairies? That should be good. I actually haven't found Sank Heart. So validation chest might actually have Sanctuary Heart. So I'm gonna validate my run. Showing Murphy all the chests he missed because he thought he was in a hurry. Oh, silly Murphy. You weren't in a hurry at all. Like, at all. Not even close. Oh, my My run has been validated. Did you finish with red mail? Red? Well, you probably missed one of the first shields. Because you probably... If you have red mail, you probably open both of those chests, right? You wouldn't just open one. Murphy is overrated. No, he's not. I'm gonna beat you next Sunday. Or at least next race. That's the only thing I didn't do. I was almost gonna do it. When I got too early, you're rated on the good people scale, and you're underrated on that scale. Former roommate, what does that make us? No, I don't. Okay, final fairy, but it should be good. Side. I wish I could do the swag run strats. Nope. Nope. should be good. Let's get 2 more in just to be sure. Need to use potion quickly. Alright, should be good now. I did it. It was like in... Fuck this run, man. Well, we like this game. We like this game. It's a fun game. We actually do like this game. Yeah, I will. I mean, I can do the swag strats, but even when this happens, we still love this game. This has just been a really rough seed for me. 3 hours 20 minutes. And somewhere at the beginning of the seed, it's like, I haven't had sub 3 in forever. Oh well, it happens. What are you gonna do? We need to finish the seed because we need to have the bunking pole at the end. Yay, fear 1. That's true, it's like still 90 minutes before I started, Andrew, so... I'm your brother's father's nephew, cousin's former roommate. What does that make us, you ask? Know how many times I need to hit you. It should be enough. Yep, we're in the next phase. I took a lot of chances with all dependent dungeons. I skipped a lot of overworld, but then I had to go back to all the overworld locations. Fuck you! Ha 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 ha! Now that was beautiful. It was almost frame perfect. Oh, and the double for the kill! He's...
Riggedy, riggedy, wrecked, son!
So 3 hours, 23 minutes, 36 seconds on my new fancy timer. It's under there. My new, just look closely at me. I hope somebody's scared that should press on. Alright. Have a good day at work. Or evening at work, Andrew. And I will get the the whatchamacallit, the pole, no, the bed up. Bunking bed. I'm just gonna change the options slightly. Because I have no idea how many times I bunked. To be fair, over 100 might be an exaggeration. Anyway, we have 2 whole minutes to bet. He should tell you the options. The bot should tell you the options now. The bot. 1, 3 out of 5. What the hell are you doing? Your bed is running. Why aren't you... So I'm just gonna go with your guesses, since since the bot isn't actually posting the thing. That's a shame. Okay, the bot can post, still connected. Just not doing it. So instead of betting, it's just whoever's closest. And we can actually fast forward then. The boy is rich again. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, and your desire. Gary the old man. Hello Gary. Some dancing pickles. And the cow scats. It still hurts. The cow scats. So stick around for after we've seen the bunks and my total time. Because wife and daughter came for a work visit. Yeah, bets closed for bunks. You forgot to list the bets, you stupid thing. Okay, so at the ending we'll do a new thing, but I want to keep that for the ending. I didn't get any new subs, but we did get a donation from Fear, so we will have something rolling in the credits. Here we go, locations checked. A lot of locations, I have all the maps. I'm missing 1 compass. Almost all the small keys. Item locations checked. 8 out of 8, 6 out of 6, 6 out of 6, 6 out of 5. That's good, eh? I did 6 out of 5 locations. Aghanim's Tower, 1 out of 2. I haven't even been in Aghanim's Tower. Palace of Darkness, 14 out of 14. Swamp Palace, 9 out of 10. Yeah, missed a big chest there. Turtle Rock, 10 out of 12. Ganon's Tower, 23 out of 27. Almost checked everything. Number of bunks, 99. No triple digits. However, who was closest? 82. I see Ashley with 82. I see Tremor with 88. I see BC with 87. So Tremor was closest. 99 bunks. Whoa, it was in our 14th location. Hashtag Fear. What did Fear say? $121. That means that Ashley is closer. Closer, only 11 away. Tremor, yeah. Tremor prices right at you indeed. So let's fire off this new thing. Here we go to the end screen. Because I gotta talk. I got things to say. So roll credits live. Above me, you will see the credits rolling while I close down the stream. So guys, thank you all for joining in. Remember, next week we have our giveaway. So check in for that. get your free game, use those units that you gathered, and thanks Murphy, this is my nice raid screen. We're going on a raid in a minute. I just want to say this week I will be probably be doing another rando this week, but I want to do a head in time, which I'll probably do tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. There will be Guild Wars 2 jumping puzzles somewhere this week. I might do Jackbox again this Wednesday, so keep posted. Check in on the Discord where I will give slight notice of things I do, as well as Twitter. I try the moment I decide to stream. I don't have a schedule except for Sunday evenings, but I try to announce at least slightly ahead of time, like in the afternoon if I want to do something in the evening. So follow me there, join me there, and I will go find ourselves a raid target. Let's see. Alright, we have a potential raid target, but I don't know this person. Otherwise, yeah, so we're gonna raid somebody who is doing a randomizer. I don't know this person. So let's just hit him up with a Rhass raid. I'm quite nervous about raiding people I don't know, but let's share the love. He's doing a randomizer as well. He's doing a Triforce hunt. He's actually on a pause screen, so I hope he's not AFK. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, guys. See you.